Hi there, welcome to Black Gumbo Southern Gardening. I'm Scott. This is Sam. I'm going to show you today the importance of a garden calendar as I take care of some garden maintenance. Here I am in my man cave, and you might have noticed right there, that thing on the wall is a bar chart. And it's published by my local agriculture extension, and you probably have one too that tells you the best times to plant things. I take the information on that chart and I put it on my calendar. I used to use Excel spreadsheets, and it worked for me. There's a calendar template you can use, but it was just one more thing. I use Google Calendars, and I use it for my personal and my church. I'm a pastor. I use it for my church stuff. And so it just made sense to make a calendar that was colored green on my Google Calendar, make a category, and I could color everything according to my garden. And there, when I open up my calendar for everything else in my life, there's my garden calendar there too. What a garden calendar does is it helps you remember, okay, today is the day I got to fertilize. Today is the day I got to transplant. Today's the day I got to plant up those seedlings. It helps you keep on task, and it also makes a good forensic tool. It helps you go back and remember, what did I do on that day? When was the last time I pruned? When was the last time I watered that particular cutting? And so a calendar is a very useful tool. It's a necessary tool. You got to have a calendar. What a calendar does, you can put on there things like when you need to succession plant, when you need to fertilize. For example, my muscadine grapes, they're on a very strict fertilization schedule. Every 2 weeks I've got some kind of fertilization that has to go on. Same thing with my potted plants. I'm not a stickler for organics, and so my potted plants, because they're in such a small container, they deplete all the organics in there in about a month. And so I need to feed them, I need to add fertilizer to them, and I need to do so on a schedule. And so I use chemical fertilizers in my potted plants, and I'm not ashamed to say so. You garden the way you like, I'll garden the way I like, and we can learn together. Anyway, I give them, they're on a strict schedule, and so my calendar helps remind me, oh yeah, today's the day I got to get out there and mix up 5 batches, 10 gallons of fertilizer, and distribute that amongst all my plants. And so that's what I did today. And sometimes it's work, man, it's hot out there already. It's April 22nd, and man, it's already really hot outside. But my calendar keeps me on task. Now, as I've said before, on my potted plants, I actually use chemical fertilizer because it's very successful, and I'm not harming the biology of my beds. And so I use the Miracle Grow product. It's good chemical. It's got a real good effect on plants that are in pots. And I just mix it up 1 tablespoon per the gallon, and I water my potted plants as I would normally water them once every 2 weeks. Smelled like the beach on a summer day when the sargasso moss has come ashore, rotting in the sun when you're trying to have a family picnic. Thank you so much for joining me on Black Gumbo Southern Gardening. Hopefully we've learned something about calendars together. You probably know more about calendars than I do, because a lot of people that watch these YouTube videos on gardening are already seasoned gardeners. Leave a comment. Let me know what I can learn. Tell me some tips, man. Give me your ideas. Tell me what I'm missing. Tell me what I need to do to improve my gardening calendar. I'd appreciate it so much. Subscribe to our channel. Share our videos. We're so thankful you came by. Take care. Bye-bye.